Welcome to my channel, I'm Gary Wiryawan, and today we're going to shoot some commercial photography using micro four thirds camera. Before we continue with the video, this is just a quick reminder for you to support my channel by liking this video, subscribing to my channel down below, and sharing this video. Thank you, and let's continue with the video. So today we are currently in Artech Space Coworking in Yogyakarta, and I'm going to shoot some commercial photo shoot for promotional content on Instagram with micro four thirds camera. You can check the description below for the link of the coworking space that I'm talking about, Artech Space Yogyakarta. So we're mainly going to shoot some people sitting down in the coworking space pretending that they are working like they are the customer of the coworking space, and we're gonna get some angles of the shot and use it as promotional content for our Instagram page. Before we start shooting, first I will explain to you a little bit about the camera and the settings that I use. So I'm currently using the Panasonic G85 with Laowa 7.5mm f2 as my main lens for this photo shoot. And for the settings, I'm going to shoot from about f2 to f2.8 using ISO of 400 and shutter speed of about 100 of a second. I'm gonna use on-camera flash on top of the camera, and I'm gonna bounce it to the ceiling for some fill light so that I can get a better lighting for my subjects. For the flash, I'm using Yongnuo YN510EX for my main flash on camera, and for the settings, I'm using 1/8 of the power of the flash, and I will adjust according to my need. A couple of things about the settings on the camera. This camera can actually shoot up to 1/250th of a second as a sync speed for the flash, but I'm currently shooting at 1/100 of a second just because I feel that I don't really need to reach that much shutter speed yet, but I will adjust accordingly, and I will tell you later in the video if I adjust it. So here I am the day after the photo shoot, and I've edited the photographs and they're ready to be used for the promotional content. There are a few important things that I want to share with you as important key takeaway points, so you can learn a few things about using photography to add more value to your business. First point is that the camera gear doesn't matter as much as the content. Content is the most important thing. You want to prioritize content because content is king. Now because of that, make sure that the composition is good, make sure that the angle is on point, make sure that everything in the frame is organized nicely, make sure that every facial expression is exactly as you need. Also take your time to tidy everything up. Make sure that everything is nice and clean and balanced, and this will definitely separate good photographs from just a random snapshot. Second point is that you don't want to show reality just as it is. What I mean by that is that you have to enhance everything to look good. That also means that you'll have to adjust some things during the photo shoot to make everything look very pretty. Because at the end of the day, you want people to look at the photographs and be attracted to the business that you are trying to promote. So your photographs has to be really attractive so that people really get to be curious and wants to check out that business. If you just shoot the reality as it is during the photo shoot, then it might not be enough to attract people in order to make them attracted to the photograph. So really take your time to enhance the surroundings of the photo shoot. Use props when necessary to improve the overall quality of the photograph. But also don't overdo it because you don't want to make everything to look fake. Be balanced and be moderate with the amount of enhancement that you put into your photograph. Third point is to be as fast as possible. When you are doing a commercial photo shoot like this, chances are you're going to end up with other people working together with you and they don't have as much time as you probably think. In other words, you have to be very efficient. Being efficient means you already master how to change settings in your camera and also you master your gear. Know how to change ISO, shutter speed, aperture, focus and other important settings that is in your camera. And you have to know how to do it very quickly. During the actual photo shoot, I have to change the settings frequently because the light keeps changing and I have to adapt really quickly. And also during the photo shoot, I have a time pressure because those people that I asked to be models in my photo shoot, they need to get back to work as soon as possible and I don't have that much time. So really, what I'm trying to say here is try to be as smooth, as fast, as efficient as possible. Fourth point is to learn about all the boundaries and the limits of your gear and be ready to quickly improvise and adapt when you need to. I'm very familiar with Micro Four Thirds camera system and I know every single advantage and limitation that this camera system has. So I can use that knowledge to my advantage so that I can be ready for anything during the photo shoot. And I can be sure that my Micro Four Thirds system won't get in my way during the photo shoot. Fifth point, if you're shooting with models during the photo shoot, make sure that they are comfortable during the photo shoot. Photography isn't just about clicking cameras. It is also about interacting with the people that you're shooting to make sure that you can get the best result possible out from them. Make them feel relaxed. Make them feel good about themselves. Make them smile. Make them show good facial expressions. Keep interacting with them. Communicate with them constantly so they will feel engaged. Also, don't show any sign of nervousness from yourself towards your client or models. Be calm, be confident, and just shoot away. Even if you screw up, move on, relax, be confident, and try to readjust until you get the correct shot that you need. Last but not least is to think about the final application of the photographs before you even start the photo shoot. Prepare a shot list of the photographs that you need to get done and also be prepared for anything that the client requires from you. In some of the photos that I shoot yesterday, I know that the business require some photographs that has some negative space, so they can use the photographs to put some text for promotional contents. This is just one example. There are many other examples of similar requirements, so make sure that you know what you need and be prepared. Don't come to the photo shoot unprepared and just trying to improvise everything. Doing so will probably be very inefficient and you'll probably end up wasting too much of other people's time. So once again, be prepared. So that is all for today's video. I hope you find this video to be useful. This video is sponsored by Artech Space Coworking in Yogyakarta. So if you are in Yogyakarta and you need a co-working space, please check out Artech Space with the link on the description below and the Instagram here. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, by sharing this video and subscribing to my channel down below. Thank you and goodbye.